Welcome to my podcast. This podcast is related to Transfer of Property Act Index. So I will discuss the section and the basic principle of the section. So the Act contains 8 chapter, 137 section, and it is effective from 1st of July 1882. It came from the Third Law Commission report. Then the two things need to be keep in mind, like section 5 to 37, 122 and 133 apply on immovable property as well as movable property. Apart from that, this section will apply on the immovable property. Now, chapter 1, section 1 deals with the short title, section 2 deals with the repeal of act, saving of certain enactment, incident, right, liabilities, and in this there is a saving of Mohammedan law. Section 3 is about the interpretation clause, where the definition are being provided, like what is the notice, attested, immovable property. Section 4 is about the enactment relating to contract to be taken as a part of Contract Act and supplemented to the Registration Act. So this is chapter number 1, where section 1 to 4 is described. Now chapter number 2, so it contains from the section 5 to 53A. Section 5 consists of transfer of property defined. 6 is about what may be transferred. 7 is about a person competent to transfer. 8, operation of transfer. Section 9, oral transfer. Section 10, condition restraining alienation. Section 11, restriction repugnant to interest created. Section 12, condition making interest determinable on insolvency or attempted alienation. That means on basis of insolvency, condition is like on case of insolvency, the transfer will be void, but that will not applicable. So section 13 is about transfer for benefit of unborn person. 14 is a rule against perpetuity. Section 15, transfer to class. Transfer to class, some of whom comes under the section 13 and 14. Section 16 is a transfer to take effect on failure of prior interest. If prior interest fail, then transfer will be effected. So the ultimate result, that will also fail. Section 17 is about direction for accumulation. Section 18, transfer in perpetuity for benefit of public, that is exemption clause. Section 19, vested interest. Now when the contingent become vested, it is also provided, like no time has been provided forthwith or happening of the event which must happen. 20 is about when unborn person acquire vested interest on transfer for the benefit. 21 is about the contingent interest. Section 22, transfer to member of class who attain a particular age. That on particular age, the transfer will be effective. 23, transfer contingent on happening specified uncertain event. 23. 24, transfer to such of certain person as survive at some period not specified. Section 25, conditional transfer. Section 26, fulfillment of condition precedent. 26 has to be read with 29, and it is mentioned fulfillment of condition subsequent. 26 is condition precedent, 29 is condition subsequent. 27, conditional transfer to one person coupled with transfer to another on failure of prior disposition. And 28 is ulterior transfer conditional on happening or not happening specified event. 30 is prior disposition not affected by invalidity of ulterior disposition. 31, condition that transfer shall cease to have effect in case specified uncertain event happen or does not happen. 32, section 32, such condition must be invalid. It's talking about section 31 condition. 33, transfer conditional on performance of act, no time is specified for performance. Section 34, transfer conditional on performance of act, timing is specified. So 33, in 33 there is no time is specified for performance, whereas section 34 time being specified. 35 is about election when it is necessary. 36 is apportionment of periodical payment, determination of interest of person entitled. Section 37 is talking about doctrine of representation, apportionment of benefit of obligation on severance. Section 38, transfer by person authorized only under certain circumstances to transfer. Section 39, transfer where third party is entitled to maintenance. Section 40, burden of obligation, imposing restriction on use of land. Section 41, transfer by ostensible owner. Section 42, transfer by person having authority to revoke forward transfer. Section 43, transfer by unauthorized person who subsequently acquire interest in property transfer. That is also considered as a feeding the grant by estoppel. Section 44, transfer by one of the co-owner. 45, joint transfer for consideration. 46, transfer for consideration by person having distinct interest. Then ratably property will be distributed. Section 45, joint transfer for consideration. Section 46, transfer for consideration by person having distinct interest. 47, transfer by co-owner of share in common property. That means there is a co-owner which transfer his share in the property, that is common. 48, priority of right created by transfer. 49, transferee right under policy. So it is about the transferee right with respect to the any property which is under policy, and this policy is with respect to fire policy. So that also will also enjoyed by the transferee. Section 50, rent bona fide paid to the holder under defective title. When there is a rent is paid to under bona fide circumstances under defective title. Section 51, improvement made bona fide holder under defective title. So 50 rent is paid. Section 51, improvement is been made. 52, transfer of property pending suit relating thereto. So the landmark is Belami versus Sabai. 53, fraudulent transfer. 53A, part performance. Now chapter number 3, which is start from 54 up to 57. 54 is about the sale. What is sale? 55, right and liability of buyer and seller. 56, marshalling by subsequent purchaser. Section 56, marshalling by subsequent purchaser. 57, discharge of encumbrance on sale. Discharge of encumbrance on sale. Provision by court for encumbrances and sale free therefrom. Now chapter number 4 is here. So it is start with the mortgage. Like 50, it is about the mortgage, mortgager, mortgagee, mortgage money, mortgage deed. 59, mortgage when to be by assurance. 59A, a reference to mortgager and mortgagee to include person deriving title from them. So the person who deriving the title will also be included. 60, section 60, right of mortgager to redeem. 60 is about a redemption, and 67 is about the foreclosure. Yes, so 60 is about redeem. 60A is about obligation to transfer to third party instead of retransfer to mortgager. It is obligation to transfer to third party instead of retransfer to mortgager. 60B, right of inspection and production of document. 61, right to redeem separately or simultaneously. It is also considered doctrine of consolidation. 62, right of use of fructuary mortgager to recover possession. 63, accession to mortgaged property. 63E, improvement to mortgaged property. 64, renewal of mortgaged lease. 65, implied contract by mortgager. 65, capital A, mortgager power to lease. And 66 deals with the risk by mortgager in possession. Then 67, right to foreclose or sale. 67A is mortgage and bound to bring one suit on several mortgages. Mortgagee when bound to bring one suit on several mortgages. 68, right to sue for mortgage money. 69, power of sale when valid. 69A, appointment of receiver. 70, about accession to mortgage property. 71, renewal of mortgage lease. Under 71, mortgage lease is renewed. 72, right of mortgagee in possession. If the mortgagee in the possession, what will be the right? 73, right to proceed of revenue, sale or compensation on acquisition. 74, right of subsequent mortgagee to pay off prior mortgagee, which has been repealed. 75, right of main mortgagee against prior and subsequent mortgagee, it is also has been repealed. Section 76, liability of mortgagee in possession. Section 77, receipt in lieu of interest. 78, postponement of prior mortgage. 79, mortgage to secure uncertain amount when maximum is expressed. Section 80, tacking, which has been repealed. Section 81, marshalling. In 56, you have also read about marshalling, and in 81 also marshalling. Now section 82, contribution to mortgage debt. Section 83, power to deposit in court money due on mortgage. Section 84, cessation of interest. Section 85, suit for foreclosure, sale or redemption. Section 85, parties to suit for foreclosure, sale and redemption. It has been repealed. Section 86 to 90, foreclose and sale. It has also been repealed. Now section 91 comes to the section 91, person who may sue for redemption. 91. 92 about the subrogation. 93, prohibition of tacking. 94, right of mean mortgagee, redeemer foreclosed down. Section 94 deals with right of mean mortgagee, redeemer foreclosed down. Section 95, right of redeeming co-mortgager to expenses. Right of redeeming co-mortgager to expenses. Now section 96, mortgage by deposit of title deeds. So section 96, mortgage by deposit of title deed. It will be like simple mortgage. 97, application of proceed, which has been repealed. 98 is about anomalous mortgage, right and liabilities of parties to anomalous mortgage. 99, attachment of mortgage property. 100 is about the charge. 101, no merger in case of subsequent encumbrance. 102, service or tender on or to agent. 103, notice to or by person incompetent to contract. And 104 is about the power to make rules, which is being made by the High Court. 105 is about the lease. 106, duration of certain lease in absence of written contract. Like notice is also being served under this. 107, lease how made. 108, right and liability of lessor and lessee. 105, lease. 106, duration. 107, how it will be made. And 108, right and liability of the parties. 109, right of lessor's transferee. 110, exclusion of day on which the term commences. 111, determination of lease, 8 ground are there. 112, waiver of forfeiture. 113, waiver notice to quit. 114, relief against a forfeiture for non-payment of rate. 114A, relief against forfeiture in certain other case. 115, effect surrender and forfeiture under lease. 116, effect of holding over. 117, exemption of lease for agricultural purposes. Now, chapter number 6, it is about the exchange. So, 118, exchange defined. 119, right of party deprived of the things received in exchange. 120, right and liability of the parties. 121, exchange of money. Now, chapter number 7 is there, is about the gift. 122 up to 129. So, 122, gift. 123, transfer, how will be effected. 124, gift of existing and future property. 125, gift to several of whom one does not accept. 126, when gift may be suspended or revoked. 127, onerous gift. 128, universal donee. 129, saving of donation, mortis causa, and Mohammedan law. Chapter number 8, transfer of actionable claim. 130, transfer of actionable claim. Section 130, capital A, transfer of policy of marine insurance, which has been repealed. 131, notice to be in writing signed. 132, liability of transferee of actionable claim. 133, warranty of solvency of debtor. 134, mortgage debt. 135, assignment of right under policy of insurance against fire. 135A, assignment of right under policy of marine insurance, it has been repealed. Section 136, incapacity of officer connected with the Court of Justice. 137, saving of negotiable instrument, etc. Schedule 1 is about the schedule. So this is all about the index part of the Transfer Property Act. In the next podcast, I'll discuss about the section and the brief explanation about the section. So if you like the podcast, kindly please follow us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. Thank you.